Gave me a chance and I made mistakes, but that's why we dance and we're not fake. We live authentic lives, and here's why we take solace in GHC. It's a place where we can exist authentically and serve all of our community and live radical lives pretty much with impunity. We really love GHC. It's a place where we can serve our community and live authentic lives with impunity. Thank you, friends. We do a lot of work and we care. We go to therapy seminars and I train wreck, but it happens when I'm drunk.
I knew what you meant.
I'm bringing nuggets of the funk. I've got junk in the trunk, and this is pretty darn crunk. I don't know if that's my word to use, but it's my adjective. I choose to live, and I forgive folks that make mistakes, because mistakes are a part of the process of living our authentic lives and learning to be the people that we really want to be. It's not an easy process. Sometimes we have a lot of dire straits and we make mistakes and we feel the hate, but the hate is not where we should fester. We should get rid of the hate and learn to let love within. Otherwise, there's really not a whole lot of words that rhyme with fester other than molester, and there's not really any way you can say molester without like really shocking and triggering folks. But then again, I just turned it into a joke. Mickey on the ukulele is here to quite frankly save me from the doltish errors that I make when I choose to undertake the process of busting a flow about radical ways we can live, yo. We want to come together and we want to live as sisters and brothers and non-gendered siblings and quibblings. We don't want to be quibbling all these internecine warfare issues with leftists versus leftists fighting over social justice rhetoric. I would rather be in a position where we give people the benefit of the doubt and the opportunity to learn and the opportunity to come out, and not in a situation where people feel they have to burn for admitting that they have ignorance and wish to learn. I don't really think that is a way that we can serve our community and grow the lives that we want to live and the world in which we want to strive to forgive all of the mistakes that have happened to us since the dawn of agriculture. You ever think that agriculture might in the long run be a vulture, because small tribal unit living in groups of 37 or less in some ways is what we're absolutely attuned to on this planet, but we're way over that particular mess. We're into the age of industrial agriculture, exploitation, division, systems upon systems upon systems, and people like us are providing the resistance, and we do the best we can, and sometimes we're really making a mark, but sometimes I feel that we're flailing our fists and trying to beat night phantoms after dark at their own game, in their own stadium. I'd like to be irradiating them with the radiation that cures them of the cancer that flows within, that makes them attached to the original sin of disincluding people for things that are not their own fault. Like, even if somebody is homeless and serving situations of mental illness and using methamphetamine to cope, it's not their fault. I don't want to be in a situation where we're pathologizing and blaming. I want to be in a position where we're offering maximal inclusivity and services and naming the scourges of structuralism that force us to live in this terrestrial prison without hope of being our authentic, true identities, without arousing the authorities saying, hey, you're looking a little bit like you're in a position where you're not conforming, and that's why we're swarming.
Woo!
We got Nikki on the ukulele providing the chords. We're busting out flows, trying to remain above board, talking about our social justice mission. I don't want it to go non-secular like religion, but yet it's a faith that we hold inside ourselves. Like Santa Claus has faith in his elves. Yeah. That's too, if you get right down to it. Nikki on the ukulele, busting the flow. Combination performances, backup singing, yo. I don't have this in my usual on-stage experience, but like calling parallaxes up in Chico, probably a little bit drunk and a little bit inebriated, and probably looking at some Brazilian rap bike videos right about now, because that's what my bandmate likes to do after a hard day of work. Thank you, everybody.
Power to the people! Power to the people! Power to the people! Power to the people! We got power to the people! Power to the people! Power to the people! Power to the people! Come on, power to the people! together.
To the vultures of our society who will
Power. Yes. And we have love. We have love.
Alright, 5 minutes till the mannequin challenge.
5 minutes to the mannequin challenge. Kate goes on her shit all the time. She always be announcing and you listen when she talks, cause she means it when she's speaking. Kate go on the mic, she be always MCing.
this December. It'll be the last time of peace we can remember before this radical social justice battle against the Republican fascists who would turn us into human cattle.
Con permiso, excuse me.
We've got a lot far ahead of us against people who would throw us under the bus and tell us that we're not even human. But we are human and we are beyond human. The other day when I was shrooming,
Yes.
I had a lot of allies in this place.
Fuck
And
yeah.
a lot of people who, when I was in a crisis, would give me hugs and say to my face that I have value and that I give and that my life is worthy to live. And even when my own mind is attacking me, I have to trust all the people surrounding me who are reminding me that this is a beautiful time to be alive because we have an honorable fight to strive for radical inclusivity and post-structuralist anti-normativity.
Woo!
And I'm really tired of all of these heteronormative, homonormative folks who tell me that they're pissing down my back and it's raining, man, it's a joke. I need other local folks to be like GHC and spend all our money on providing services as opposed to throwing parties in the streets like nervous kids. What the fuck is pride? Like 15 bucks to get inside? My people can't even fucking go there with pride. They're sitting there, man, I don't have the money and I'm not included, honey, because I'm poor and it looks like this whole event says they don't want me here forevermore. And so that's why I support independence and all of the youth's efforts to find some clearance and resistance from people who have no value for the youth inside. They've killed their inner child, and it makes me really sad. And I don't have to rhyme about this, it can even be bad because this situation makes me rather mad. We have to nurture our inner children. We have to give them
Get in on this, Keiko.
them and forgive ourselves.
This isn't going to translate well for the mannequin challenge.
But that was a good excuse to drop the cow and end this like 14 minutes.
Keiko, it's your Keiko. You gotta
I'm just here to kill this.
Keiko, you gotta get on this track. You gotta drop a rhyme.
The rest of you need to like be drinking a thing, talking to someone, fixing something, take a selfie. Okay. Get it.
Read a book.
So you gotta freeze. We're gonna be freezing in 2 minutes. We'll be freezing in 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I was there. Oh yeah. If you don't film it, it don't exist. If it's not iterative, it didn't happen, right, Dave? Right, Dave?
Right.